Imagine waking up tomorrow to find the US economy losing $5 billion every single day. Not because of a nuclear war, not because of a Wall Street crash, but because of something much simpler. The Panama Canal, the artery of the Western world, is dying. If this checkpoint closes for just 30 days, it would wipe out over $100 billion from the global economy. Washington is terrified of this scenario, but they are looking in the wrong place. Because the real threat isn't just a drying canal, it's what is being built right next door. In Mexico, a secret project is rising in the shadows. The world thinks it's Mexican infrastructure. But the truth? It is China's master plan to end American dominance in its own backyard. Welcome to the Intel Report. Tonight, we expose the new Panama Canal. Part 1. The Gatekeeper. We've all heard the headlines. Panama is running out of water. Ships are waiting weeks to cross. But that is only half the story. The part no one talks about is who actually holds the keys. Remember this name, Hutchison Ports, a Hong Kong-based giant that effectively controls the entry and exit points of the Panama Canal. This means that for U.S. ships, commercial or military, to pass through, they must navigate a gateway operated by a Chinese firm. Intelligence reports suggest this isn't just business, it's surveillance. But the real danger is what experts call the soft denial. Imagine a crisis scenario. Suddenly, cranes malfunction, pilots are unavailable, U.S. Navy ships are trapped. It's not science fiction, it is a vulnerability that U.S. Southern Command has been screaming about for years. Part 2. The Mexican Deception. Sensing this weakness, Mexico proposed a solution, the Interoceanic Corridor, a high-speed land canal connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans by rail. On paper, it's a brilliant Mexican alternative, faster, cheaper, closer. But dig a little deeper and the Mexican facade crumbles. Who is funding it? Who is building it? The rolling stock and infrastructure are supplied by Chinese state-owned giants like CCC and RRC. China isn't just building a railway, they're building a backdoor into the North American market. It's a geopolitical shell game. By manufacturing goods in these new Mexican zones, Chinese companies can bypass U.S. tariffs. They label the products "Made in Mexico" and ship them straight into Texas tariff-free. It's the ultimate Trojan Horse. Part 3. The Military Threat. But money is replaceable. Strategic security is not. General Laura Richardson, commander of U.S. Southern Command, issued a chilling warning to Congress. This is not just commercial investment, it is dual-use infrastructure. A port deep enough for a container ship today is deep enough for a warship tomorrow. Radars used for traffic management can easily track U.S. naval deployments. China isn't building traditional military bases, they're buying the world's logistical choke points. Conclusion. Checkmate. What is unfolding in Panama and Mexico is a slow-motion checkmate. For decades, the U.S. believed its southern border was secure. Now they look south and see the dragons sitting in their living room. The question isn't if a conflict will happen. The question is, when the chokehold tightens and the U.S. economy starts bleeding $5 billion a day, who blinks first?
If you want to see the threats before they hit the news, make sure you are subscribed. This is the Intel Report.